On Midsummer's Eve, every eminence, near which there is habitation, blazes with bonfires, and round these they carry numerous torches, shouting and dancing, which affords a beautiful sight. A pleasing prospect to a distant beholder, and a stranger would go near to think the whole country was on fire. They make bonfires and run along the streets and fields with wisps of straw blazing on long poles to purify the air, thinking all the devils, spirits, ghosts and hobgoblins fly abroad this night. It was to me that we should see, at midnight, the most singular sight in Ireland, which was the lighting of fires in honour of the sun. Accordingly, exact at midnight, the fires began to appear, and taking advantage of a widely extended view, I saw on a radius of 30 miles, all around, the fires burning on every eminence which the country afforded. I saw dozens of them in County Galway on Midsummer's Eve, mostly at country crossroads. Old men in Donegal have told me they remember the time when they had counted from the Hilltop fire nearly 100 others. The old pagan fire worship still survives in Ireland, though nominally in honour of St. John. On Sunday night, bonfires were observed throughout nearly every county of Leinster. In Kilkenny, fires blazed on nearly every hillside, at intervals of about a mile. There are very many in Queen's County, also in Kildare and Wexford. The effect in the rich sunset appeared to travellers very grand. An eyewitness has described as follows a remarkable ceremony. After the fire, everyone present passed through the remains, and children were thrown across the sparkling embers, while a wooden frame of some 8 feet long, with a horse's head fixed to one end, and a large white sheet thrown over it, concealing the wood and person underneath. This was greeted with loud shouts of "The White Horse!" as it too leapt through the embers before pursuing the people, who ran screaming and laughing in all directions. It's still around up here in Donegal. A wee tradition is to wrap spuds up in tinfoil, put them in a biscuit tin, and put them straight in the fire. When they come out later, the skin is black, but once you peel that off to inside the spud, japers, get the butter out. A great tradition. Some of my fondest memories from growing up in Mayo are of bonfire night. I remember the whole community used to come together. Known as Bonna Night in Cork, but it is slowly dying out. We have always celebrated it in Galway and plan on having a bonfire tonight. Never heard of it until I moved to Galway for a while in the early 90s. Standing on a hill outside Athenry, was impressed to see loads of bonfires flickering away in the distance. A relative would always insist on bringing out a small bucket of turf and set fire to it outside his house to mark the night. Come tomorrow, there'll be nothing but scorched grass, burnt wood, and the springs of all those old mattresses. Hello lads and lassies, I just wanted to say thanks a million for watching my videos. And if you could do me a big favour mate, and hit that subscribe button down there in the bottom right hand side. That would be like totally awesome dude, because my channel has like loads of different accents and like voices on it, man. It ain't exactly rocket science now, is it? All you have to do is hit the little red button that says subscribe, so come on down. Hell, I got more accents than the state of Texas has rifles. Hey you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. If you're looking for any voiceovers or voice acting in over 40 different accents, all you gotta do is go to Fiverr.com and find me on the JP Wright voice. Otherwise, you're gonna be with the Gambino crew and slipping with the fishes. Aye, and don't ye forget, hit that wee subscribe button down there on the bottom right hand side, hey.